Good day, everyone. My name is Raphael Arowo Shafe. In this video, we are going to look at 2023 Paper 2-1 ICT 0417. That is May-June series. So we are going to look at the presentation aspect of this paper. And you can see it, as you can see it on the screen. So this is May-June 2023 ICT 0417, paper 2-1. So the May-June aspect of, May-June. So we are going to look at the presentation aspect of this paper, which is the last task. So let me scroll it to that particular task. Yes, task 4. That is presentation. You are going to create a short presentation. All slides must have a consistent layout and formatting. Consistent layout and formatting. So what will make your slide to be consistent is part of what I am going to teach you in this particular video. So now let's start right away. Step 22, create a presentation of 6 slides using this particular file, which is Scratch, and the file is in RTF. So it's not that you are creating the 6 slide from the Scratch. So when you import this particular file, this 6 slide will be created automatically. So it means that you have to follow the right process of importing file in presentation. So unless otherwise instructed, the slide must display a title and a bulleted list. So you will have to obey or comply with this instruction. Unless otherwise instructed, the slide must display the title and a bulleted list. Now let's go straight to our work area. You can open your presentation right from your taskbar, then and save it in your work area. You can also create your blank presentation right from your work area, which is your current folder. So I will just right click on any blank space. I will go to new, then from there I will see Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. Then I will click on this one, then it will quickly open in my work area. So now I can click on it and open it right away. So this is my blank presentation. So I am going to import the file that I'm going to make use of, which is Scratch. So I want to do that right away so that the 6 slide can be created automatically. I will click on File, then I will click on Open, then I will navigate to my work area through Browse. I'll click on Browse, then from there I can go to desktop because of the file path. So I will go to desktop. I'm going to pick my work area right from the desktop. It's very important. So now when you select your work area, there is tendency for you not to have or not to see all the files. There is no cause for alarm. So just click on this particular place. Click on it, then you will click on all files. So at this junction, you will be able to see all the files in your work area. So now I will scroll so that I can be able to see the file I'm going to import. So this is the file. I will select it, then I will click open. Now I will enable the editing in case if your presentation is showing something like this. So now you can see that the 6 slide has been created automatically after importing the right file. So this is the presentation. Then I can now save it in my work area. I can save it. Let me save it in my work area by clicking File, then Save As. Then I will navigate to my Then I will go to desktop so that I will pick my work area. So this is my work area. Then I can save here. I will save it with this default name. which is Scratch Circle Racing, then I will click save. So you can see it now in the title bar. You will see that the presentation has been saved. So this is the one I will be working on, not the blank one that I first created. So now let me go straight to the question again. So I am done with step 22. Now step 23. Use a master slide to display only the following features using a master slide. What is a master slide? A master slide is a special slide that the presenter can make use of, or that the candidate can make use of. So in case if you have multiple of slides to work with, so you can make use of what? You can make use of a master slide to work on those slides. Whatever anything you are doing on the master slide, it will appear on all your slides. So master slide is a special slide that shows consistency. It makes your slide or your presentation to be consistent. Then it saves time. It saves time and the stress of what? Of putting required features in all your slides. So instead of you to be working on individual slide, you will make use of master slide to do that. So now let's continue. So use a master slide to display only the following features. Automated slide number on the top right. So let's quickly do that. So now let me go to master slide. You will click on view on your menu. Then from there you will say slide master. So make sure you scroll up. You scroll up and select the first slide. This first slide is the master slide. Please don't forget. Anytime you open your master slide, make sure you take it to the first slide. So this is the first slide. You can see it different now. It's bigger than the rest of the slide. So this is where you'll be working. When you work here, so by the time you close your master view, then all what you have done here, it will be reflecting in all your slides. So now you can see the base of your slide. So this one is the the slide number. This is a slide number that they ask us to what? To set as what? As automated slide number. So they said it should be showing at the top. So I will just click on it, then I will hold and drag and take it up. So I will take it to this place. So then from there, this is okay. Let's quickly do this one again. Let's do this one again. Your name, center number, and candidate number on the bottom left. On the bottom left. So let's quickly do that. So this is your footer. Then what I will do, I will just rearrange it. After clicking on it, I will pick it like this. So make sure you are being careful until your cursor change to cross or thin cross. Now you can now take it, then you move this one to this particular place. This is the date. In the question they didn't ask us about date, so they said we should move this one to bottom left of the slide. Bottom left of the slide. Yes, you can see that I've rearranged it now. Save. Now for me to activate all what I have done, so I will just click on what? Insert. I'll click on insert, then I will go to what? Header and footer. In case if you cannot find header or footer in your presentation, you can click on text box. You can click on text box. Once you click on text box, so you should be able to what? You should be able to see header and footer. But right here, I can see header and footer. Then I will activate the slide number. Then I will activate the footer. This is when I'm going to put my name, Raphael Arowo Shafer. I will use comma to separate it. Center number NG466. comma, candidate number 0001. So now this is where you can also do your date in case if his date is reflecting in the question, but now there's no date here. So your name, center number, and candidate number on the bottom left. On the bottom left. Please don't type this one directly from the what, from the slide. So you have to go to what, you have to click on insert, then go to header and footer, then and go and activate it from here. Then you will now click on what, apply to all. You can see what you are doing now in the preview. You can see on the preview. Then you now click on what, apply to all. So now let's go and visualize, or let's go and see the reflection of what we have done on this master slide. So now to close the master slide view, I'll just click on slide master, then I will click on close master view. So you can see that all what we have done, you can see the automated page number, you can see the footer now. So you can see that is what is now applying in all the slide. It's now showing in all the slide. So that is what they asked us to do. So now let's move on. So I'm done with this one. I'm also done with this one. It said a 3 to 4 point wide horizontal line about 3 centimeters from the bottom of the slide above your details and across the full width of the slide. So what they are saying here is that in all the slide that we should what, we should pick a line, and that line should cross the width of the slide, the full width of the slide. Then we are going to measure it from the base. So we are going to measure 3 centimeters from the base of the slide, then up to this place. So now you can see that ruler is not showing here. So the method I'm going to use is that I will go to my slide master, which is what, which is I'll click on view, then slide master, then I will take it up. So what I'm going to do now, you can see that ruler is not showing. So for me to measure 3 centimeters from the base down to this place where I am going to what, I'm going to put the line. So what I am going to do, I will just click on insert. So it means I'm going to apply my my graphics knowledge here. So I will click on insert, then I will click on shape, then I will pick rectangular shape, then I will take it to this place, click, hold, and drag up a bit. So now you can see that my system is on inches, but the question is saying that is what, we should make it about what, about 3 centimeters, about 3 centimeters. So it means that I'm going to convert the inches to centimeter, or I'm going to convert centimeter to inches. So what I will just do, because I am dealing with the height of this image, so what I will do, I will just come here and delete this one and type 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, then I'll press enter. So you can see now, so it has been converted to inches. 3 centimeter is equivalent to what, 1.18 inches. So I will come here and try and take it back so that it will start from the bottom of my slide. So what I will do is that this is the 3 centimeter now. What I will do now, I will just duplicate, Control D. I will duplicate and take it to the other side. Take to the other side. So what I will do now, I will now pick a straight line. You can see it here now. I will click on this one. I will take it to this place. Then I will drag and drop it on the other hand. Drop on the other hand. So then the next thing that they asked us to do in the question, they said a 3 to 4 point wide horizontal. 3 to 4 points. So this one is talking about the thickness. It's talking about the thickness of the line. The thickness of the line. That's what it's talking about. So let's do that. It's very simple. So you can see that my line has been selected already. So what I will just do, I will just go to what, shape outline. Then I will click on it. Then I will go to what? I will go to width. I'll go to weight. I'll go to weight, then I'll be able to pick the point. You can see now, so I'll pick 3 points. If I pick this one, it has exceeded the what? The required point. So I will just pick 3 points. You can see now. So this is the thickness of the what? Of the line. So that is what they asked us to do here. So which I have done. So now before I close my master view, I don't need this shape. I just use this shape to determine the 3 centimeter, how to measure the 3 centimeter. So I use it as a ruler. So now I will delete it. You click on it, then use your delete key to delete it. So what I will do now, I will just close my master view. Close my master view. So you can see now it's now showing in all the slide. That is the power of what? Of master slide. So that's what they asked us to do. Now let's move on. They said make sure that master slide item appear in the same position on every slide. You can see the evidence now in your presentation. No item overlap on any slide. Now when I was doing it, I made sure that there is no item overlap on any slide. So now I will go to what? I will go to step 24. Say format the first slide so that a title slide layout is applied with no bullet. Then the title and subtitle text are centered and aligned and in the middle of the slide. So that is the first slide. I will go to my presentation. So this is my first slide. Then I will go to layout. Then I will pick title slide. So you can see now, you can see that the title is center and aligned. Subtitle is also center and aligned. So it's showing at the what? At the middle. So that's what they asked us to do. So I will use my save icon to save it. So now I'm done with this one. So let me quickly close this one because I don't need this blank presentation. So now step 25. It says use the data in the file. This data to create a pie chart to compare the numbers of race wings by each group. So let's quickly do that. I will go to my work area. So I will go and open this file. So this file is in what is it called? CSV. So I will select it like this. So what I'm going to do now, I will try and select only the content. So this is the group name. This is the numbers of what? Of the numbers of race wings. This is numbers of race wings. So I will select this one. Please don't select the column head, please. And the total is not included. So it's just only the content. Then they said I should create a pie chart. So you know the pie chart is the chart that is in the circular form. In another question, it could be a bar chart. It could be a what? A line graph. But in this question is pie chart we are going to create. So now what I will do, I will just go to this file, then I will click on insert. Then I'll be able to see the different type of chart here. So I am picking pie chart. So I will pick the most simplest one because it didn't specify the type of the chart of the pie chart I should create. So I'll pick the most simplest one, which is the 2D. So you can see now it has been created successfully. So now what they asked us to do here, so I am done with this one. Step 26 now. Label the chart with the title percentage wins by group. That is the title of the chart. So you are to type your own, please, because that day of your examination you will have a hard copy of your question, so you won't be able to copy. So please, I would advise you to copy, to be typing your own, please. 100% accuracy. So now I will click on this one on the chart title, then I will type percentage wins by group. So I have done that. So the next thing I'm going to do now, that is step 27. Format the chart to display only group names. percentage as sector label. So the label, the position of the label should be what? Outside the chart sector. So let's quickly do that. So I will select the chart, that is the pie chart. After selecting it, you will see this at the right hand side. So that is tick cross. So click on that, then you'll be able to see this one. Then you take your cursor to what? To data label. You can see that the value is now showing, but according to the question, they said it should be showing outside. So what I'm going to do now, I'll move my cursor towards the what? Towards the arrow pointing to the right hand side, then I'll click on it. Then I have this. So I will now click on more option. So after clicking on more option, you will be able to see all these. So I will activate percentage. From there, what I am going to do next, the group name that I'm talking about. So I will activate category name, that is category name. I'll do that. So you can see now that the group name is now showing. So the next thing I'm going to do, I will scroll down. Then under the label position, according to the question, label position should be what? Should be outside. So let me quickly do that. So I will click on outside, so you can see it now. Then from there, what I am going to do now, they said display the percentage value to one decimal place. So before you can do that, you need to click on this number. You click on this number, then you scroll down a bit. Then under general, that is under category, so you just click on this arrow, then you click on percentage. Once you click on percentage, you'll be able to see decimal places. Now take it to what? Take it to one decimal place. So just delete that, the default decimal place that is there, and type 1. So I have been able to what? To do what the examiner asked us to do here. So we are left with this one. It said do not display a legend. A legend is a key. A legend is what? It's just is key in chart. So that key is the one that is showing the description of what? Of the chart. So that's what we are going to do now. You can see the legend here. They said it must not show. So what I will do, I'll click on this tick cross. Then from there, what I will do is I will deactivate this legend. So after deactivating, you can see that the legend is not showing. So the legend is not showing. So now I have been able to complete step 27. Step 27 is completed. So now I will move to step 28. Emphasize the group with the largest percentage by pulling only this sector away from the other groups. So let me quickly go and identify the largest percentage. So this is the largest percentage. So I will click on this one. I will click and hold, then I drag a bit so that I will pull it out from the rest of the what? From the rest of the sector. So now the next thing I'm going to do, so I'm done with this one. Now step 29. Place the chart to the right of the bullet on the slide with the title Scratch Group Cyclics. So make sure that no word are split, all the data and labels are fully visible, the chart and its content do not overlap each other. So that's what I want to do now. So now, before I do that, I will go to my presentation to go and identify the slide. So the slide is slide 6. So I'll click on this one and try to prepare the place for the chart. So I'll drag it to the left hand side. Yes, I've prepared a place where I'm going to paste my chart. So I will come here, make sure you have selected your chart. I will just press Ctrl C on my keyboard, that is for copy. Then I will come to my presentation and paste it. So I will arrange it very well. So that all the content will be clearly visible. But make sure that no item is overlap your slide or any content of your the content of your slide. So you can see now it's fully visible. Everything is fully visible. So I will save. So it means that I am done with step 29. So thank you so much. So for step 30, that will be, I will continue from part 2 of this particular video. So this is part 1. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you'll be able to get more notification, that is notification of my videos. So anytime I make video, you'll be able to be alerted so that you can be able to watch my video. So thank you so much.